129. Lomasa said, "Here, O king, the lord of born beings himself performed a sacrifice in former times. The ceremony called Ishtikrita, which occupied 1000 years, and Amvarisha, son of Nabhaga, sacrificed near the Yamuna river, and having sacrificed there, he gave away 10 padmas of gold coins to the attendant priests, and he obtained the highest success by his sacrifices and austerities. And O Kunti's son, this is the spot where that sovereign of the entire earth, Nahusha's son Yayati, of unmeasured force and who led a holy life, performed his sacrificial rites. He competed with Indra and performed his sacrifice here. Behold how the ground is studded with places for the sacrificial fires of various forms, and how the earth seems to be subsidizing here under the pressure of Ayati's pious works. This is the cemetery which hath caught but a single leaf, and this is a most excellent lake. Behold these lakes of Parasurama and the hermitage of Narayana, O protector of earth. This is the path which was followed by Richika's son of unmeasured energy, who roamed over the earth, practicing the yoga rites in the river Ropya, and O delight of the tribe of Kurus. Here what a Pisacha woman, she goblin, who was decked with pestles of her ornaments, said to a Brahmana woman, as I was reciting here the table of genealogy. She said, having eaten curd in Yugandhara, and lived in Achyutasthala, and also bathed in Bhutilaya, thou shouldst live with thy sons, having passed a single night here. If thou wilt spend the second, the events of the night will be different from those that have happened to thee in the daytime. And O most righteous of Bharata's race, today we shall spend the night at this very spot. Ocean of Bharata's race, this is the threshold of the field of the Kurus. O king, at this very spot, the monarch Jayati, son of Nahusha, performed sacrificial rites and made gifts of an abundance of gems, and Indra was pleased with those sacred rites. This is an excellent holy bathing place on the river Yamuna, known as Laksha Vatarana, descendant of the banyan tree. Men of cultured minds call it the entrance to the region of heaven. O respected sir, here after having performed sacrificial rites of the Saraswata kind, and making use of the sacrificial stake for their pestle, the highest order of saints performed the holy plunge prescribed at the end of a sacrificial ceremony. O monarch, King Bharata here performed sacrificial rites to celebrate the horse sacrifice. He here set free the horse who was the intended victim. That monarch had won the sovereignty of the earth by righteousness. The horses he let go more than once were of a color checkered with black. O tiger among men, it was here that Maruta, sheltered by Samvarta, leader of saints, succeeded in performing excellent sacrifices. O sovereign of kings, having taken his bath at this spot, one can behold all the worlds, and he is purified from his evil deeds. Do thou therefore bathe at this spot. Vaisampayana said, then that most praiseworthy of Pandu's sons, they bathed with his brothers, while the mighty saints were uttering laudatory words to him, and he addressed the following words to Lomasa: O thou whose strength lieth in truthfulness, by virtue of this pious act, I behold all the worlds, and from this place I behold that most praiseworthy of Pandu's sons Arjuna, the rider of white steed. Lomasa said, it is even so. O thou of powerful arms, the saints of the highest order, thus behold all the regions. Behold this holy Saraswati here, thronged by persons who look upon her as their sole refuge. O most praiseworthy of men, having bathed here, thou wilt be free from all thy sins. O Kunti's son, here the celestial saints performed sacrificial rites of Saraswata kind, and so did the saints and the royal saints. This is the altar of the Lord of Beings, 5 yojanas in extent on all sides round, and this is the field of the magnanimous crews, whose habit it was to perform sacrifices. Thus ends the section 129 in the Tirtha-yatra Parva of the Vana Parva.